What's up everybody, Brian Tong here at the Qualcomm Snapdragon Tech Summit in Maui. Come on now, an amazing place to announce really what's coming from them next. And the Snapdragon 865 was unveiled here. It's an absolute monster, but I'm here to talk about their latest announcement on day 3, the Snapdragon XR2 platform. And I know some of you are asking, what does XR even stand for? Well, XR is the umbrella term for augmented reality, virtual reality, and mixed reality devices. So all three of these, AR, VR, and MR, they're all part of XR. Now the Snapdragon XR platform is the brain that powers the top XR products from Oculus, Google, Microsoft, Vive, and more, and they power over 30 devices in the market right now. We've really seen how AR and VR experiences are growing with gaming and entertainment for consumers, and then also with enterprise and education as well. So this is everything that you need to know about Qualcomm's new Snapdragon XR2 platform. And there's a whole lot of stuff in here, but let's just jump into it. First up, XR2 is the first to support 5G, and that's going to create so many more possibilities. Snapdragon XR2 is built on the foundation of the Snapdragon 865 processor, and it's Adreno 650 GPU that brings all its power while adding new custom features that are first for XR and really made to deliver these next level, like next generation experiences. Now you're going to get huge gains to performance compared to the previous generation devices like Oculus Quest. They're powered by the Snapdragon 835. The XR2 has 2 times the CPU and GPU performance. The AI engine can perform 15 trillion operations per second, which is 11 times more than before, so a lot of raw power there. And if we're talking about visuals, the display has 6 times higher than native resolution per eye, so we're talking about a 3K resolution per eye at 90 Hertz. Video has 4 times the throughput, supporting 8K video at 60 frames per second. It also supports 4K video at 120 frames per second, a 120 Hertz refresh rates for that buttery smooth gaming, and advanced color processing at HDR and HDR10+. Now this is the first XR platform to have 7 concurrent cameras. Oculus currently has 4, and XR2 supports 7. So with these, the cameras allow for head tracking, eye and lip tracking to detect your facial expressions. You got hand tracking, speech recognition and learning, and then body tracking. So everything in your body can be used to enhance your experience with XR2. Now it's the first XR platform to unlock true mixed reality with video pass-through that allows users to see and interact with the real world while wearing a VR device using its cameras. So these cameras can reconstruct what its external camera sees, redraws the environment in 3D, and they can understand what the objects are in that scene. It also includes new features like the ability to incorporate a voice AI to allow you to talk and interact in-game. So they use an example of, in a first-person shooter, someone opening up a door. You might be the type of person who gets lost in a VR experience, and this new feature called context detection can pay attention to the world around you. So let's just say like you have kids and a baby is crying, it's going to alert you on screen. The XR2 platform is also the first to enable 5G connectivity, and this is going to open up the ability for new experiences in any location with fast data speeds, low latency, in places that XR has just never been. Now there will be versions of XR2 with and without 5G support. Qualcomm also announced here a partnership with Niantic, the company who brought us Pokemon Go. Come on, really, it's the game synonymous with augmented reality that allowed people like my mama to understand AR for the first time. Now they'll work together to create augmented reality glasses for consumers to keep pushing this category forward. So can someone out there say Pokemon Go glasses? Yeah, here, I want them, I know you want them. So when will XR2 be available? 5 partners are already working with Qualcomm and developing with XR2, and we expect to see commercial products sometime in 2020. I got to check out a behind-the-scenes demo from Spatial where they showcased a virtual meeting inside of a retail store and allowed me to interact with other people and items in this store. There was also a room where they threw up kind of pictures and photos that we got to kind of interact and play with, just if you were exchanging ideas. And this is just scratching the surface of what can be possible, but you can see how such a visual environment is just more immersive and effective for meetings. You know, I really think once developers get their hands on this, I can't even imagine what they're going to come up with if we're talking about gaming for first-person shooters, new worlds, environments, education. It's going to be pretty wild. So that's really everything you need to know about the Snapdragon XR2 platform. Qualcomm says that they'll be revealing their reference design for their glasses at a later date. But I'd love to hear, what do you all think about the future of XR devices? Does this get you excited about the next generation, or are you still not sure how this might fit into your life? I think this is just really the next big leap in tech for AR, VR, and mixed reality. I mean, it's really a huge leap, and that should just excite you if you're a tech fan. Now, it's being driven by the Snapdragon XR2 platform, and for now, we're just gonna have to wait till 2020 when they hit the market and then find out how all of you respond to them.